Namaste. I'm coming on to record a really quick video that might provide a little bit of help for some people. If you've been to any of my classes, then you'll know that I have a particular keenness for anatomy and physiology in my role as a yoga teacher. I have a new role at the moment and I am invigilating exams with a local comprehensive school. So we're talking about GCSE exams, AS level and A level exams, as well as working with children who are going through SATs testing, so years 6 and potentially some year 2s as well, but also working with some degree students at the University of Nottingham. So there's something that I kind of observed over the last couple of days that I thought might be really useful. So this is the reason for me sharing this video. So it might not be relevant to you. You might not be sitting any exams, and good for you if you're not. But if you know of anybody who is sitting any exams at the moment, maybe a friend, a family member, or a neighbour, might prove useful. So I just want to show you an example of the things that I have witnessed in the exam hall just recently that perhaps could be tweaked a little bit just to help you. So I'm just going to show you, bear with me, I'm going to go back to my chair. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse my fussy dog. So the kind of positions that I've been seeing in the exam hall this week, positions such as students hunched over their answer sheets, chin down, head down, really working hard to try and get their answers onto their paper in the allocated time. Other students I've seen have been like this, with their forearms on the desk and with their spines curled. Other students I've seen have been like this or like this. And what I wanted to just be mindful of is that these exam times are long. So some of the exams might be an hour, 2 hours, hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. They're long periods of time, and a period of time where you have to concentrate to get the best and showcase the best of what you've learnt. If you are sitting in a position that isn't quite best alignment, I'm not trying to give you something else to think about, I'm really not. What I would like to invite for you is to perhaps adjust your posture, because it can get hot and stuffy. The weather is beautiful at the moment, of course. It can get hot and stuffy. You can get tired. If you are sitting out of alignment, your muscles could fatigue, which means that your body will get achy. You might get distracted. You might feel tired. So I want to give you a couple of things that might just help you bring a little bit more alertness into your posture and to a little bit more focus. And really that could make the difference. 1 or 2 points could make the difference in a grading for the person who is sitting the exam. Here is pelvis, the model of the pelvis. You'll see the tailbone here. My dog is super interested in this pelvis. Here's the tailbone, here's the front of the pubic bone. So in the first position that I was showing you, in the first position, this is how it sits. When you're leaning or hunched over a desk, like this, okay, you're working hard, I appreciate that, that's great. Think about what that's doing with your back. That's not going to feel nice on your back if you sit there for 2 hours. So the second position that I saw, people leaning back like this. So the pelvis is tipping back. The lumbar curve here is going to have pressure there. Again, it's going to give you, sit like this for 2 hours and you'll feel it, I'm sure. Other positions, sitting on the side. That might make the side of the back ache, the tummy ache, the hip, the legs, and similarly on the other side. So what I want you to draw your attention to here, the sitting bones. I don't know if you can see the sitting bones here. have a sense of, if you are in the middle of your exam, feel a bit tired, have a sense of feeling grounded through the sitting bones. Place both of the soles of the feet on the floor and have your ankles, your knees, your hips in a right angle, so your feet are planted on the floor, and your sitting bones, these bones here, can be in touch with the chair. Now you'll notice a small space in the lower back, but having your pelvis in this upright position allows for your spine to be tall, allows for your shoulders to be relaxed, and allows for your chest to open properly. If you can breathe efficiently, you will stay more alert, more focused. So of course you're writing as well. So as you're writing, chances are you're probably leaning over your desk like this. Again, that can give you tension across your shoulders. So if you do at any point feel this kind of little bit of fatigue in your body, or you feel like your attention's kind of drawing away from what you should be focusing on, have a check of your posture. Feet, hips, shoulders relax. If you need to, take a second, okay? Take a second, perhaps put your pen down, wriggle your fingers, roll your shoulders, take a deep breath in through your nose and recenter your focus. These are your exams. You have worked super, super hard for them, and this is your opportunity to showcase what you've learned and to be fabulous. So if there's anything at all in this video that can help you, please use it. If you've got any questions, drop me a message either on my Facebook page, or drop me an email, Leanne, that's LEE-ANN @alluyoga.co.uk, and I'm more than happy to help. Of course, I'm not a doctor, you know this, I'm not medically trained, I'm not a doctor. It's just some observations that I've seen that might help you stay alert, focused, awake, and showcasing your absolute fabulous abilities. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do share this with anybody else who might benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching. Be happy. Namaste.